half looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marcus Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Colts. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get this one out to Jacobs. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Project SHU. This ain't what you want.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
They bring Judy in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Colts are going to have it just past their 25.
The first down pass. intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18. Take 2.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead.
1st and 10
Come back
at
to
the
Indianapolis
19-yard line.
in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Daniels. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Colts. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to Jacobs. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Rayshawn Jenkins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Right back to the air following that pick six. Going up top. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Paul, touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Colts keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Yeah, go!
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 yards.
16 yards. Pick up on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
On the set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Daniels. To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Colts continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They bring Chase in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
19 Tiger, 18 Raptor, 18, 19 Lion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And time runs out there. He just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. You can sense a little frustration there. It brings up third down.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Second down and 8.
19 Lion. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
18 Run, 18 Cardinals.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And Taft reels it in on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Daniels going to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Chenault. Yeah! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. to begin the drive. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 32 coming up.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Rayshawn Jenkins.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Breece Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Colts. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Hockenson in motion. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That one finds Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. One to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Rolling right. This one deep downfield for Chase. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Titans sending out their punter. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. A good, physical run, motoring forward for 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Hall, a first down, and more. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
65 6. Get it. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Throwing now, Daniel. And he will score again. Breece Hall, touchdown Colts. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will add 1 more onto their big lead.
66.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. David Pollard in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Jamar Chase, touchdown Tennessee. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
give, it's Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Titans' 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
A give. Here's Hall. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
79 Brock. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Colts
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Ready, set.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
On the ready.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Bronco 80.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall, touchdown, Indy. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
73. Titans 7.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Hockenson in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. Let's go now. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's second down.
Back to throw. He finds Judy on that one. On the move, past the 40. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Hockenson in motion.
79 Bronco. 19 Lion. 69.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So it's a win for the Colts. They get the home victory here in the division.